morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in the world, hello. Today I want to talk about self-perception. I was looking through my phone this morning and, looking through social media and all that stuff. And I had this insecure thought. Why doesn't this person like me? What is it that I'm doing wrong or not doing enough of to not be validated by this person's presence? Hearing that thought in my own head, hearing that insecurity, I sort of had to laugh at myself because I realized something. The world is always changing. Who we are is always changing. And by virtue of that, we can transform ourselves into whoever or whatever we want in given time, of course. The funny thing, too, that I realized is that we put a lot of value upon other people's thoughts and feelings about us and about our lives. And while that's not an entirely bad thing, it does have a heavy influence about how we live our lives, how we interact, how we behave, and all that stuff. The funny thing about that specific thing is that by virtue of being on a spectrum of whether you're cool, whether you're not, whether you're popular, whether you're not, whether you like this thing versus that thing, we're all evaluated and judged based upon those ideas and those thoughts and those concepts society holds us to. But in truth, what really matters is how you see yourself. Do you like yourself? Are you good enough for yourself? And if you're not, how do you change that? If you could wake up tomorrow and have one thing be different, if you could wake up tomorrow and have a miracle, and that one miracle changes your life, what would it change and why? It's so funny because we see ourselves as worthy or not based a lot upon how other people see us. We are humans. We seek validation from other people. And while I do know that there are those who will disagree with me and say that we don't, I'm pretty sure that for a majority of people who have lived on this planet have been validated in one way or another. So it's kind of interesting to consider that. One of the things that I've noticed quite a bit recently, I've been looking a lot online, trying to see what people really need help with. I want to help more people and help them as best as I can. One of the things I've noticed quite a bit is people struggling with how they see themselves and how others see them, and not only that, but also attributing to relationships and perception as a whole. Are you happy? That's the one question. That's the only question that should matter. Are you happy? And if you're not, why? And what is it that you can do right now to change that? What thoughts are you having that are influencing your life on a daily basis? And to those thoughts that are hampering you or not helping you live your best life, why are they there? Our inner dialogue tends to either lift us up or give us self-sabotage. So, I'm going to ask again, what is it? Or rather, are you happy? Could you be happier? And I, one question I really would like to know is, what can I do to help you live the best life you can? Thank you, and have a wonderful day.